Good evening to you, one and all. Shadow Temple of the Zeldathon and Lionhearted teams. Still getting over eating a very large chocolate caramel, but back here once again with this time a brand new game because we finished the Somnium Files on Sunday, and I'm kind of waiting on another big game to come out. I got myself like 2 streams to kind of play around with. And I figured this game, which you guys did suggest a few times here and there, I was like, all right, sure. Yeah, I've owned this game for quite a bit now. Someone gifted it to me, and I very much appreciate that. Called To the Moon. It's a small indie game. Came out in the earlier 2010s. And that's actually why I didn't mind taking off a little bit, starting a little bit late tonight, Fire Ruler. Usually I just kind of like almost listen to half the Zeldathon meeting before I leave, but I heard that this game was like 5 hours long at most, and so I was like, I'll just go a little bit late. It's fine. Yeah. There you go, Mr. Wilson. You did fantastically to get going there. But yeah, I know nothing about this game other than the fact that it is made in RPG Maker. I know that it was like voted by some reviewers and things, voted to have like the best story of its year, which is it's this tiny little game, which is amazing that they're able to pull off such things, you know? So you watched the playthrough once and you're not ready to cry again? Well, too bad, because that's what's happening tonight. Hey, Nico Blaze, how's it going? The game is a little basic in terms of options, so bear with me as I try to kind of finagle it into a place where it can actually be streamed, because that apparently is easier said than done. But yeah, we'll just go ahead and give it a shot and have ourselves a good time with it and see what happens, yeah? I know, Frosty, but it was like, you still need a little bit going, you know? Winning GameStop Awards for Best Story in 2011 is an indie game. Mass Effect 2 was not released in 2011. Maybe Mass Effect 3? Mass Effect 2 was released in like 2009, I want to say. But yeah, without any further ado, let's get ourselves into To the Moon. And by getting ourselves into, I mean, it's going to take me a moment because, again, I had to kind of massage this game into allowing me to stream it. It's not that easy. Also, hi, Wild Leon. I saw you there, but I was kind of going through it as I went. Mass Effect 3 was 2012. Yeah. And hey, Sad Night Alone. Welcome to what might be actually a sad night alone. All right, let me first mess with this audio because I will not be able to... I will not really be able to kind of play with this once we get started. How is that audio? Is that good? Can you guys hear me all right over that? Or do I need to bring it lower? Let me know, and then we'll go on from there. We good? Maybe down a smidge. Okay, currently, for the record, it's at 12 out of 100. And now, it's at 9. How about that? Is that, are you talking Canada, Nico, or somewhere else? Out of curiosity. Anyway, let's, yeah, that should be pretty good right there. Let's get ourselves into... The game also is completely and totally stretched out widescreen here on my screen, and is 4:3 on this one, which is why I have the old background kicking around tonight. Because, yeah, that's a thing. All right, without any further ado, why don't we go ahead and begin To the Moon. Hopefully playing this with a mouse and keyboard is not a terrible thing. Original music by Kan Gao and Laura Shigehara. Neat. Illustrated artwork, Gabriela April, Elisa Christopher, and Sen Sechip. Ugh, I missed, guys. I'm sorry. This is an RPG Maker game, Bob. Design, Kan Gao. What? Who? What? Where? A jackal temple. I like it. Oh no! There's been a car accident. Oh, dear.
Where were you looking, Neil? Well, excuse me for heroically evading that squirrel coming out of nowhere. You ran over it anyways.
Oh.
You ran over it and hit a tree. Look, don't worry. It's a company car. Are you kidding me? The boss is going to kill us. Well, just say I was saving a puppy. He likes puppies, right? He's more of a cat person. Why does the world have to be so complicated? Fine, whatever furball he fancies. Crisis averted. Good, go write that on your report later. Let's grab the equipment from the car and move already.
Left click an object to interact with it. So that's how we move. We use just arrow keys. Got it. Interact with the car. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Received equipment.
Got the sucker. Let's roll.
All right, right clicking. Patient offline, patient offline, patient offline. Cool. Dr. Neil Watts, Technician Specialist, Sigmund Corp. Dr. Ava Rosaline, Senior Memory Traversal Agent, Sigmund Corp. Notes, none. Equipment, with a box this heavy, what's inside has got to be important. Of course. So right click enables or jumps me into the menu here. I can go up. That's what they're telling me, go up. So I will go up.
The sign to the house points the other way? Oh, how kind of it to exist.
Thank you. Stupid grass. Wiles household ahead.
Putting up a sign when they live in the middle of nowhere is like asking to be robbed. Hey, wait, don't forget the car. Just wanted to see if you'd remember.
What? Oh. We closed the door? I mean, who's gonna steal a car that's smoking?
How thoughtful of you.
Okay. We're working our way up to the house. Oh, those are stairs. I get it. I got it. Climbing on up, gonna see where it goes. Oh no!
Who put a boulder here? Maybe it's their security system. Cucumbers. We don't have time for this fluff. Let's try pushing it out of the way.
Maybe we could even find a tree branch to jack it with.
Wait. Or we could just call it a night and blame it on that.
Game is not running wonderfully. Everything okay? Let's find a branch.
A branch will do.
There's a branch. Received tree branch. Thank you, Shinrin, for hosting, by the way. Hey, Kevin Sparkles. What's
all right, this better work.
What? What was that?
I don't even... It's some kind of an air ball.
An inflatable boulder. I like it.
Right. We need to get going for now.
Right. No, I get it. I get what you mean. All right. Let's keep going up. Is that a flying squirrel? Good Lord. Looks like we're almost to the house, at least. I think we found our way. All right. Hello?
Hello?
And that's where the kids are like, what?
Ma, they're here.
Here she comes.
Not a bad place to retire at, huh? I could do better.
You sure?
Night shifts. I love them or hate them. You know the answer, you stupid owl. It's probably going to be another all-nighter, you know. I know. And I doubt they'd have any coffee. Shut up! And the ocean waves will sing lullabies. Not through your blathering, they won't. And your eyelids will... Don't forget the equipment, moron! Oops. I don't get paid enough for this.
Look at all those jagged temples. Act 1. I never told anyone, but I always thought they were lighthouses. All right. I'm slowly warming up to this game. It's taking a little bit, but I'm sure by the end of this will be a blabbering mess. Blubbering. That's the right word I was thinking of. Dr. Watts and Dr. Rosaline, I presume. Thanks for coming on such short notice.
That's okay. I tend to be bad at predicting deaths as well.
Are you the patient's daughter? Oh no, I'm just his caretaker. And these are my children, Sarah and Tommy. It's not exactly a 9-to-5 job, so Johnny lets us live here. I suppose this Johnny is our man.
Johnny? Listen, if it's a kid we're dealing with, I don't think we're the ones you want.
No, he just prefers to be called that.
No, Persoft, you gotta use the Shadowbuck system in order to upgrade emotes. It's the thing.
He's upstairs right now with his medical doctor. Come with me.
All right. I'll head upstairs in a moment.
Come on, grab that case and let's go.
When my back breaks one day, I'll sue you with the insurance claim. Received equipment. All right, let's head upstairs before I drop this. Hey, Naku, how you doing? Go upstairs? Yes. Yes, you can. Even summon Bento.
Okay, they're gone. Whoever gets there first gets to play the melody.
Kids love that piano, don't they?
No fair, you pushed me.
Did not.
Whatever, you get the boring 2 notes anyway.
Sorry to hear that, Naku. Well, hopefully you can just come along and cry with us and to the moon. About the highest I can go, Pierce's Pats. At my absolute best, I'm a medium tenor.
Those kids are pretty good for their age.
Hey, you're the one who said there was no time to waste. And incidentally, I'm the one who's carrying the weight of a small meteoroid.
Yeah, come on. Ready to set up?
Look around first. Will they? I don't know. I'm not. Where would my voice even crack for that high of a voice? It wouldn't crack higher somehow. Gee, I don't think I'd like to carry this excruciatingly heavy object around some more. Thanks for asking, though.
He's unresponsive at this point, but by the looks of things, he's still consciously hanging on. It's hard to say how long you'll have, but I would hurry.
Just giving a good look around real quick.
Nice bathroom, spick and span. That's what I'm seeing. Oh, I can turn off the lights. That's kind of neat. It could crack down, that is true. The plan is to split into 2 streams, Missy, and knowing my system, or knowing my ability to slow down streams, I'm not too concerned. As you guys well know, I'm very good at making games last a while.
Ready to set up?
Set machine down.
Yes, it'll just be a moment.
Written by Kan Gao. Are you sure a common household power outlet is sufficient? No worries, where are the experts? Oh, crap. Standard procedures. Just keep on your toes. Keep me on your toes.
So there's a dying man in his bed. Not much longer for him. And we've come in with a case of highly advanced technology.
How's he doing?
Not so well. If I were to say, he's just got a day or two left.
That's plenty of time. So you can grant him any wish, huh? To try, at least.
We always succeed because we're awesome.
So what's the wish? The moon. The moon? The moon. He wants to go to the moon.
Roll credits.
The geezers just keep on getting crazier, huh? So can you do it? It depends.
She meant to say yes.
Why don't you tell us about our client here? That, I don't really know much. Johnny's an odd man. Through the 2 years that I've worked here, he rarely spoke. He worked as a craftsman for most of his life, and his wife passed away 2 years ago.
It's quite the house for a craftsman.
I don't really know many details.
I would have known more if I were his paper boy, for Pete's sake.
Shush, just do your thing.
Well, I suppose
I suppose if you look around the house, you may find some more info. I suppose Johnny wouldn't mind, since he signed for you too.
he could have crafted the house. That's fair. That's fair.
So be it. All right, which one of us plays detective?
I'm going to control Dr. Rosaline. Thanks for the offer, but I'm busy leaving a butt print on this chair.
Right. Do continue. Tommy and Sarah can show you around. They're probably at the piano downstairs.
All right. Just take a look, see at these various paintings. A painting of a lighthouse by the cliffside. A painting of a woman holding something yellow and blue. A painting of an animal of some sort. A casual painting of 3 people. All right. So far, we've collected some info. He likes paint. Ings.
Wait, come back here for a moment. I have something for you.
Okay. What's up, my friend?
Here, take this.
Received remote patient monitor.
That'll keep you updated on Johnny's status.
Thanks, I was just going to ask for it.
Johnny's heart monitor is now activated in menu. All right. So now we can see how Johnny's doing at a given time. That's probably going to be important. A selection of readings from medical journals. Was he reading the medical journals, or did the doctor bring his whole supply? How's that working out? And then click on here in the bathroom. Doesn't appear to be. It's a nice bathroom, but we're moving on. Excuse me, pardon me. Just gotta wander on through back downstairs. There we go. Can I interact with the grandfather clock? I can. It's presently, I guess, just before midnight, huh? All right. They're playing their music. I'm just gonna hunt around the house meanwhile. Ha ha! Didn't see that one coming now, did you, Johnny? Fine.
What you want?
Show around the house.
Sarah and Tommy, right? Your mother said to ask you two to show me around the house.
Okay, maybe we will.
Maybe?
I think we just need a little convincing, that's all. What do you think, Tommy?
Yeah. What would you like? We want $1 trillion.
Or the candy cane Mom's hides from us.
Yeah, or that. Huh?
There's a giant candy cane on top of a high shelf that we can't reach.
It's in the kitchen. Mom put it in there to save for when we do chores. Get it for us and we'll give you a tour through the house.
What do you say?
Well, sure, I'll go get it for you. My mother used to keep candy on high shelves too. All right, I'll go get it.
I don't know. $1 trillion might be a little bit easier. It's true.
The kitchen's door's right next to the stairs. Now go!
Let's get moving.
There's that candy cane.
Oh no, we're too short. Oh wait.
Must be the lack of coffee. Usually I would have given up and found another way already.
Too bad. We can get it. Bit preview window thing. If you manually put in the amount for a big bit, you can preview it. That is neat. As a reminder, by the way, folks, if you have any interest in giving bits this week or so, keep in mind if you use the Terminator badge or a Terminator cheer mode, you get an extra 10% of bits from Twitch for free. How neat is that? Received candy cane.
Terrible calories.
Of course, Naku. Of course. Not that you'd have that saved up already yet, have you? You got a few years on that yet, if I understand. I was gonna say, like, I don't think you're there yet. You're working your way there. But I'd be extremely surprised if you already had it. The looming bit. Just slowly rising above my head.
Okay, I got what you wanted. Good old candy cane. If you come and give me a tour at this instant, I won't sneeze on it.
Aha!
Okay, where do we start?
Current by 2021. All right. Yeah. Hey, Tara. I'm, a lot of people apparently are very excited for that I'm playing this. So, we'll see how it goes.
I know, there's this funny room in the basement.
I don't like that funny room. What do you mean by funny room?
You'll see.
It's weird.
Are we gonna find like a sex dungeon or something? I feel like we're gonna find a sex dungeon. I'm not sure I'm ready for that right now. I need more tea first.
We need to get the keys, though. The old man hid it inside a book in the study.
Is he currently sleeping in the study? Where is the study? Hello, friends? Hello? No? Okay. You're not that heavy duty. All right. Oh, boy. Before the stream, I was, I'm in a bit of a predicament because I so badly want to share what I recorded, but I can't. I can't do it at all. It's like one of those moments where I'm really excited about it, but I signed an NDA, so I can't tell you nothing. I really want to, though. If folks didn't incidentally win the lottery, though, it may come earlier. I mean, if you win the lottery, Naku, I will congratulate you and then be like, hey, girl, you gonna share a little bit of that, huh? Huh? Tell us one letter of the word you said. Of one word you said. F.
This is the book room.
The key to the funny room is the thickest book on the upper shelf. Tommy used to throw books at me and call it a book fight. Until one day I threw one back and he needed a Band-Aid.
All right. Didn't really mean to go sit down, but it's fine. A Pilgrim's Guide to Origami, Volume 1, The Key to Avoiding Paper Cuts. Read Why is this? Oh, boy. Read passage. The Pilgrim's Guide to Origami has already supplanted the great Wikipedia Origamia as the standard repository for all knowledge and wisdom about paper folding. For though it has many omissions and contains much that is apocryphal, or at least wildly inaccurate, it scores over the older, more pedestrian work in two important respects. First, it is made out of paper, and secondly, provides numerous band-aids to make up for the inevitable paper cuts resulting from the reading of this book. Read more? For the Grand Origami Master, it is absolutely essential for each origami to be completed in exactly 42 moves. For most origami tournaments, scissor cuts are considered cheating, but uppercuts are deemed legal. Boom! Wait, what? Dusklight. The tale of a girl who fell in love with a zombie who emitted the smell of daisies when showered with gentle sunlight.
Maybe another year.
Received room key. There we go.
He chose his hiding spot well.
Ah, it's a Twilight reference. In 2019.
I wonder if Johnny has actually read all these books. Just a bunch of books in here. They're nothing I don't know about, though.
Well, I got the magical key.
We can open the funny room in the basement now.
That's the plan. To the funny room.
This is the basement. We play hide and seek here. Turn on the light before you tripped over or something. Once we were down here and the lights were out, and Tommy fell down the stairs. He chipped a tooth, but that's okay because he's ugly to begin with. We used to find all kinds of cool junk, all kinds of cool junks here. Moldy books, moldy buckets, moldy cheese, you name it. A lot of mold. I have allergies.
The chest is locked. The chest is locked. Lovely. Did you catch the first episode of this one? Yes, this is it, E.T. Giggles. For sure. Box is filled with colored papers. The cabinet is filled with dusty books. The cabinet is filled with unused fine china. Hey, Marissa. How's it going? Well, I haven't played this game, period. So, you know, there you go. The door is locked. Open door with room key.
It's like a cave in here.
Bunnies! Why are there so many bunnies? Oh, no. I don't like all these bunnies.
A rabbit folded out of paper. A stuffed toy platypus. Looks adorable enough to annoy Neil. Might come in handy.
Poke it. Set it up. Take it. Receive toy platypus.
A broken music box.
Why are there so many?
Did you see it?
What do you two know about all those rabbits?
Nothing. The old man didn't want anyone to go inside, so we never told him.
Was one of them moving? Oh, no! Oh, boy.
There's more of them, actually.
Where?
Inside the abandoned lighthouse. It's just beneath this cliff. Want to go see? I got the keys.
You aren't supposed to go in there either, aren't you? Remind me to never take you to Neil's house.
Hey, Shipler, what?
So you want to go see the lighthouse?
Well, it's rather cold outside, but...
Go see the lighthouse.
You know what? Fine. Maybe it'll tell me more about those rabbits. Let's go check the old lighthouse out.
Well, how's he doing? Seems to be pretty healthy. Dr. Ava Rosaline, Senior Memory Traversal Agent, Sigmund Corp. Tommy doesn't like turtles. And Sarah, aspiring professional ice cream taster, aiming for the top. Hell yeah. A plush toy with a duck-billed platypus. Wondrous. There we go. Up we go. So we're going to go ahead to the lighthouse where? At the base? Was that the other, like the direction opposite to where we were going before? Because that's what it kind of feels like, right? Wasn't that like a whole thing? Oh, no. There's the lighthouse. Found it.
There it is. We need to head south to the street and take the other path down to it, though. Yeah, I forgot my parachute.
Oh, okay. So we do have to go head back. Fair enough. How you guys doing, by the way, on this fine Tuesday? Hope everybody's having themselves an all right day. For the most part. I know not all of us are having a fantastic day, but hopefully we can have ourselves at least a nice enough day.
Oh no! My novelty beach ball! Someone broke it!
Ah.
It was stupid anyway. But it's the bestest novelty beach ball I've ever had! Oh, who could have been so cruel?
Look, I'll buy you another one.
No, don't do it! You will?
Sure, but we kind of need to get going now.
As in your class for 15 minutes? Yeah, welcome to voice acting. Just kind of hang out in a small room for a while, shout like nobody's listening, and then hope no one was listening.
It's smoking! Who's the dummy that crashed a car?
Not me.
Well, I'm glad to hear it, Naku.
It's pretty dark out. Aren't you kids scared?
Of course not. We roleplay we roleplay it away.
What?
Tommy's a super powerful knight and I'm a muddy magician. Yeah, we destroy all evil.
Oh, that's nice.
Do you roleplay too?
I mean, here and there.
No?
She's not cool enough to do it.
Hey, I could if I wanted to. Just you children watch.
Off we go. That's
Ooh, a squirrel! A squirrel.
Oh no, it's a terrible squirrel gone.
Oh no! We've entered combat!
Don't worry, children, I'll protect you.
Here we go. Attack the squirrel! With an armor... just a shoe, actually. Yelling volume loudest.
Your time is at an end, squirrel gone. Ah! Stop it, or we'll tell Ma you animal abuse. Yeah, she'll call the cops on you.
What? I was just... I wasn't gonna... Didn't you say you like role-playing?
We tried.
You shouldn't be ashamed of yourself. Let's name it Teddy. Okay.
Let's just forget this happened.
Anyway. That was a thing and a half. I think you're totally right, Naku, isn't it? Absolutely. Good lordy. Saying that, like, because it's an RPG maker, naturally it must be an RPG. Complete with stats. What is this? In memory of River E. Wiles.
River Wiles. Was she John's wife?
Do you know? Come on, the lighthouse is right there.
In we go. All right, it's just doing this for me. I just let go for a sec. Let them climb the stairs on their own. Whoa, there are a lot. But there's the one that's the bestest bun. That's the one we need to get to.
This is it.
We got to get bestest bun. Multicolored paper rabbit.
Hey, this wasn't here when we came last week. Oh yeah, Johnny must have come here before he fell ill again.
This is the only one with 2 colors, huh? You know, these things actually look pretty hard to fold. Kind of an odd hobby, though. Oh, that's my phone. It's Watts. Is everything ready? All right, I'll be right there.
Why do you have a creepy ringtone?
Because it scares the monsters away. Come on, let's head back.
Received Paper Rabbit. All right. All powered up and ready to go. Oh no, he's dead. His face got green and smushed.
Oh, why don't you be late by another half hour? It's not like we have a dying client or anything. I got caught up in something. I got caught up in something too. It's called our job.
That was a nice little touch, Nako. I agree.
Get off your high horse. I'm late just this one time and you milk it. Just tell me we're good to go. Of course we are, because I'm competent. I'm not sure it's every time, Naku, but you do get some, yeah. Your helmet's on the couch. Chop, chop.
What I had for dinner today? I had myself a Blue Apron burger, which was this. It was a Beyond Meat or a Beyond Meat burger. So it was fake. It was like fake beef, and it was really good actually, with a little bit of Munster cheese. And then I made a scallion jam, which was cutting up scallions into thin pieces, mixing it with sugar and vinegar. And I gotta say, actually, of all the things that went into that, like that was the most surprising. It kind of turned into kind of almost a crust, which was not what I was expecting. It was like really chewy, but like that scallion jelly really kind of made the dish. Otherwise, then there was we used a gochujang mayo, which you take gochujang, which is a kind of a spice or a peppery kind of thing, or a very spicy kind of pepper stuff, and then mayonnaise mixed with that, and that was the burger, and then a side of some golden Yukon potatoes, nice and wedged, and then dipped in hoisin ketchup. Initiate. I gotta say, they've come a long way in terms of fake meat, man. Like, this Beyond Burgers and Impossible Burgers, if you do them right, they are super good. And they taste just like burgers. They've figured it out, man. They really have. They're red potatoes, you're right, Marissa. But in the picture, for some reason, they're Yukon Golds.
All right, here we go.
And we're linked. Here we go. Commence the sync. We've got 6 minutes, folks. 6 minutes to get this man to the moon. Hope you're ready.
This should be the last accessible memory. Disable speech for all except Johnny.
Done. Let's get him. At any time, you can view your position in time by moving the mouse toward the top of the screen. Oh no, Tara. You've got 6 minutes, Dante. I see. So you were eventually might be visiting Johnny's various steps in life. Intriguing. His last recorded memory was in the bathroom, wasn't it? Nope, just kidding. Not there either. Let's head downstairs. Do you want to find the recipe card for it, Marissa? If I click out of this game, it will most assuredly hate me. So, if you want to check it out, you certainly can. Or share it with people so they can see it. Oh, boy. You've got 5 minutes now, Dante. I guess I can only go to the places that the arrows point me to, huh? I'm guessing his last memory was sitting at his. Yep, there we go.
Johnny?
What a pleasant surprise. We don't get many visitors around here.
My name is Dr. Ava Rosaline, and this is Dr. Von Matterhorn. Dr. Lorenzo Von Matterhorn.
Dr. Neil Watts. Are you familiar with the Sigmund Agency of Life Generation?
Oh, are you two from the agency? How convenient. I've just been thinking of calling you. Lily, get us some tea, please. Lily?
Actually, you've already called us.
We're here to fulfill our contract from the relative future.
Careful there. If you slip off the cliff, we're going to have to reload this memory.
Watch it, Neil. Show some respect.
It's just a program, you know.
I know, but this is his last accessible memory, and we need his cooperation.
Worst comes to worst, we can just reboot it.
Why would you waste time like that?
You're here to take me to the moon, aren't you?
Yes, John.
I suppose I had a good run.
Not good enough, it seems.
So, can you do it? Can you take me to the moon?
We can't, but you might be able to.
Why do you want to go there?
I don't know.
It's fine. You can tell us. It's essential for helping us helping us to get you to go there.
You want the fame, the money? You gotta have a motive.
He is, Marissa. He is. And there you go. Thank you, Twister, for posting the link for that recipe. That's exactly what it is.
I'm sorry, but I really don't know. I just do.
I can already tell it's gonna be a pain in the ass.
Nevertheless, Johnny, here's what we will do. We need to get to your childhood, but it is too distant to do so in one memory hop. Thus, we will need to traverse through your memories with gradual backward leaps.
Which you've given us the permission to do in the relative future.
Once we lay down the waypoints in your childhood memories for direct access, we will return here. That's when you'll need to help us influence the childhood you to become an astronaut.
Or to get on a giant catapult.
The point is, you'll need to have more to say than just, I don't know.
As long as you can take me to the moon, I will cooperate in any way possible.
Good. Now, in order to leap to a memory, we need an item that is of importance to you. Do you have a memento of some sort to get us started?
I certainly hope not, Shibler. Especially since I'm one of those dads.
That'll do. Well, shall we?
Ladies first.
Received note, moon.
We'll need to prepare this memento first.
Prepare. Blip, 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 blip. Complete the memento. Click these orbs to flip pieces. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Nailed it. What? Sure, great. The memento can now be activated for traversal. Activated.
Wait, what about my privacy?
We'll try not to violate what we can avoid.
But in most cases, it can't be helped.
Oh yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about, being a turf. So now he's sent a little bit further back in time. No longer his last memory.
Turn off his visibility and interactivity. It'd be messy to be seen. Yeah, happy? Jeez, what's all with all these rabbits? This is creeping me out. We probably should have checked his record for psychopathy first. What the? Did he just hear me? That's impossible. It's probably just a part of this memory.
Uh-oh.
Then I stand by my point. Anyway, quit blabbering and find a memento here to hop from.
Interact with objects to establish 5 memory links. Multicolored paper rabbit.
Well, aren't you special, having 2 colors when all your siblings look like they drowned in bleach? What's that? You think you're really creepy? Why, yes, I agree.
Wait, now we're playing as Dr. Watts? All right. This definitely has a lot to do with his dead wife, if I had to guess. That's gonna get me. I already know. I already know it's gonna get me. I just have this feeling. Memento detected. Oh, I see. So you have to keep collecting more mementos in order to pull that off. An old and patched up backpack.
What is this, 1,000,000 years old? I guess we'll find out. A glass bottle of pickled olives. I hate this stuff. What's to hate? It's pickled olive. Exactly. Don't. If we have to explain our presence to him in every memory, I'd go crazy. Don't tempt me.
Excuse me. How's modifying emote work? I don't know, actually. I've not tried. I'm sure someone else could explain it, though. Can't go downstairs. Clock is moving but soundless. Received note clock. There we go. Got another piece here. Fire. Missing 2 more. The Emperor's New Clothes by Hans Christian Andersen. There we go. We just need 1 more from somewhere.
No, just no.
Fresh wildflowers. There we go. Now we got them all. And we're moving on. Hadouken! All right. Settle down.
What the was that? What?
That's it. I'm doing the breaking from now on.
Oops. No, I don't want to go back upstairs. I already did all the things upstairs. I want to stay downstairs. Memento, prepare. Here we go. Reminder, the corner orb can flip the entire diagonal. Interesting. And then one more this way and one more that way. Bam! Indeed, he had a lot of bits over time. Okay. Welcome, Raiders. How you doing on this fine Tuesday evening? We're having ourselves a wonderful time. Into the Moon. An older indie game, you know, coming from the early 2010s these days, but a well-beloved game nonetheless. One of which we're playing together right now for at least my very first time. How's your stream tonight, Daisy? What are you up to? What's going on? What's happening? Hello, how are you? Activate the memento. And off we go. Oh no, it's super sad already. He's hanging out with the stuffed platypus at his wife's grave. Oh no. When it comes to rain, through is better than onto.
I don't mind it regardless. Seems like these memory hops only span a short period of time. We need to find a leaping memento, or it's gonna take forever.
Just enjoy the scenery.
Old stuffed platypus.
Honestly, I just don't think this animal has the right to exist.
World's not big enough for the two of you.
Oh shit. Remember of River E. Wiles. In we go.
It's finished, River. Like you, I'll be able to watch over her every day. She won't be alone anymore. I might never understand why, but I stayed true to your wish. I'm sure Anya's grateful to you too. But when I'm gone, who's gonna watch over us?
You're breaking protocol. What are you doing?
Who are you?
My name is Ava. I was just passing by. Was she your wife?
Yes, her name was River.
That's a special name.
It didn't need to happen. She didn't need to do it. But you wouldn't understand. I don't even understand.
Don't mind me, just gonna go invisible and be in your lighthouse. Bye. Poor John. Received note, Anya. All right. Up and up and up we go. I suppose I should, yeah, you're right. Those are notes, aren't they? I've been I completely forgot that was something I could do.
About time you got here. Almost thought you fell through off the cliff. What were you doing?
Enjoying the scenery, what else? Any luck here?
Big luck. Huge, dinosauric. Huh, this place looks pretty empty. It's a lighthouse. What did you expect? Anyway, I'll catch you on the other side. Have fun re-breaking the barrier for yourself. What? You left us behind? The clocks in Johnny's house never tick. Objective. The moon in Johnny's memory is full. Someone John and River cared for. Is this Anya? Fair enough. Yeah, I'm already tearing up a bit myself there, being a turf. Oof. 1, 2, 3. A broken lighthouse lamp. As the last one, I guess. And so we continue. Prepare the memento. Ideal shows the minimum number of moves the memento can be completed in. 3? There we go. 3 moves. Beanut, fair enough. I mean, what can I say? That's your name. Activate the memento. And so we travel further back. Move your mouse off screen. I can't. It's trapped.
Just enough. After we pay for your operation, we'll have just enough left for it. So don't you worry.
White lie. That's what you call it, right?
No, I'm sure we can just...
Stop it. I don't like it when you lie. I calculated our finances. I know how it's like. Why do you try to convince me against my will?
We need the money for your medical bills, River. I understand that Anya means a lot to you, but this is just too much. I mean, she isn't even...
Do you know what makes me happy, Johnny?
What?
Do you? Well, I do. I just hope you can help me with it.
River,
When the papers for my treatments get here, I will not sign for them. What you do with your money is up to you. But if you would grant my wish, I want you to use it to finish building that house. And then, for every day that you live there, I want you to watch over her. Visit her, speak to her, comfort her. I don't want her to be alone anymore.
and what about you?
Happy. I'll be happy. Johnny,
Yes?
I made this. Tell me what it is.
What?
Just tell me what it is.
It's a rabbit like all the others you made.
What else?
It's made out of paper.
What else?
Its body is yellow and the rest is blue.
Good. What else?
Look, River. I wrote a song. It's for you.
Okay.
Well, would you like to hear it?
Yes. You didn't have to bring in the piano in here for this. I can hear you just fine with the door open.
It's called Four River.
Why so cliche?
It's just a placeholder.
Who is this Anya they were talking about? If she's so important, shouldn't we have seen her in his late memories? I guess they didn't keep that promise after all. Unless what? Never mind. Hey, that's the same song the kids were playing earlier, huh? I guess he taught him. You know what? I'm too manly for this. I'm heading out. I already got my memory links. You want to hitch a quick ride or look around yourself?
I'll explore a little bit.
Go on ahead. I'll catch up with you. Don't you miss the days when memory audio to MP8 conversion was legal? I think I brought home over 2,000 songs during the first year on this job.
Oh boy. Hey Rhea, how's it going? Welcome to Shadow Attempts Not to Cry for 3 hours straight for the next 2 nights. I'm having a hard time. Let's go check out the other stuff first. That's her book. Do you think I'll play the other games the dev has made? Yeah, probably. Sure. A pot of mixed dough. A glass bottle of pickled olives. Someone really likes these. Finding Paradise, is that their next game? Fair enough. I keep walking up the stairs, though. Not again! I just want to go to the right of the piano. No!
I'm telling you, there's just no way. What if we take it apart? Look at us, John. We aren't exactly the right page of piano moving. You know what? If this means that much to you, I'll pay for the professionals to do this. I can't help saving that house for you, so this is the least I can do.
I guess that's the furthest I can go anyway. Wait, nope, now I can move. Huh. No dialogue, it's just like a movie, huh? Interesting. I didn't actually see what was the, what's the relic of which we're trying to shatter? There it is. Does give extra info about the patient and Finding Paradise, so it's worth it. Fair enough. Don't really have any new notes, at least. Off we go to the next one. Prepare. Let's see here. Four moves, ideally. I'm not doing very well at this yet. Hold on. Can I reset? Is there a button to restart? That didn't go very well at all. Well, that'll do. I'll slowly learn how to do these, I swear. Activate the memento. Let's keep moving. Maybe eventually we'll find something a little bit happier and a little bit less about his dying wife.
Finally.
What can I say? I'm a bit sappy.
Look what we have here.
2-night, maybe 3-night stream though. Fair enough. What do you guys think about this one? Am I on pace to finish this in 2 streams?
I bet they saw this cliff and thought it was not dangerous enough without people living on it.
Been so long, it's hard to judge. Fair enough. I'll be going for about another hour 10 or so, Tara. I used to say so often in every different file, some games have a fatal flaw that woof. Fair enough here, Doc.
Nick called and said I should come. I brought you pickled olives. They're your favorite, right? I heard about River. Will she be okay?
Her illness was just diagnosed in its late stage. Fortunately, it is treatable. But the medical bills... We can't afford to finish building this house, Isabel. We can barely afford to pay for her treatment. I'm just relieved that she'll be okay, but... You don't know how much this place means to her.
Fair enough, Zevi.
She's going to be heartbroken.
I'd help, but Ted and I have been barely getting by since the market crashed. What are you going to do now?
I'm going to tell her that we can make it. I'm going to tell her that we can afford everything. I don't want her to do anything crazy.
You shouldn't lie to her.
You don't understand, Isabel. She found out I'm not sure which she'd choose.
So what? If she chooses not to save herself for the sake of this place, then so be it. It's what she really wants. I really dislike when you neurotypicals think you can know what's best for others.
I hate when you call me that, Izzy. Do you think this is all about her? What about me, Isabel? After all these years, am I not allowed to be selfish even once? I don't want to be alone, Isabel. I'm not going to let her die.
That's arrogant.
I don't care.
Where are you going?
I'm going to pick something from this cliff to bring back to her. I'll at least give her some comfort.
That doesn't make what you're doing any less wrong. Nick wanted me to give you this. He said it's called Everything's All Right.
It isn't. Oh boy.
Pickled olives, huh? All right. The whole car. Uh-huh. Can already tell it's going to be a hard 2 days. Oh, boy. You guys picked a doozy, didn't you? Where am I supposed to go? Probably inside the house, yeah? There we go. Just wandering in. I probably need to wander back to where he is, huh? I don't know if there's anything else to go grab. All right, Rhea. Get yourself some homework done. Get yourself some sleep. And we'll see you later. I find so far the gameplay in this game to be a little monotonous, but it's a nice break, so I'm not crying the whole time. I can at least appreciate that, I suppose. He's grabbing the flowers. Oh man, he's grabbing the flowers. Ah! Break open that jar of olives. I need it. Give it to me. Prepare. All right, let's see here. There we go. One that way and one that way. Wow, that is a full jar of pickled olives. Let's activate.